to Mint. In this edition of From the Newsroom, we are discussing how the Arvind Kejriwal-led Aam Aadmi Party, which recently formed government in Delhi, seems to be influencing the two main national parties, which is the ruling Congress and the main opposition, Bharatiya Janata Party. To join us in the discussion are Liz Mathew and Gyan Verma. Welcome both of you. Gyan, we'll begin with you. We've heard that the BJP is going big on its online donations for Modi as the PM. Tell us more about it.
Well, the campaign is called One Vote, One Note, and the plan is to reach out to about 10 crore people, households to be precise, so that BJP workers, especially volunteers who have been selected from social media websites, will be able to reach up to 40 crore or 50 crore people, individuals. So that's how the plan is being developed, and these people will give funds to BJP starting from 10 rupees to up to 1000 rupees, and the funds will be used for Modi for PM campaign. So BJP, this is basically a way for the BJP to engage its voters, especially after what happened in Delhi, the kind of success Aam Aadmi Party received. And the same program was used in the 2012 Gujarat campaign of Modi. So they are trying to replicate it in Delhi or nationally.
Liz, in Congress, we got some news today that Priyanka Gandhi chaired a meeting at Rahul Gandhi's residence. Do you see it as initial signs of something coming ahead of Lok Sabha? How do you see it? What exactly happened?
See, Priyanka being the last member in the Gandhi family to be tested in politically, electorally, still the Congress party is not giving any signals or even from anywhere that she is going to contest the elections. But here they are using, last two elections, Priyanka Gandhi has kind of helped Mrs. Gandhi, the Congress president, in her elections in Raebareli and also in Amethi for Rahul Gandhi. And she has been managing the constituencies also in, Raebareli and Amethi she has been managing. Now, interestingly, she has taken part, kind of chaired the meeting of a very, top leaders meeting in the, today morning in Rahul Gandhi's residence. Apparently they have discussed the campaign strategy and the Congress party how to go about election. It's one of such, I think in the first of its meeting, there will be a series of meetings, which will be following. There, our persons, whom we know, they say that they discussed how to, face the challenges before the Congress party, like inflation and corruption. So the Congress party's official version has come out that it is not a surprise or it's not a big deal that Priyanka Gandhi, being the member of Gandhi family, which has been heading the Congress party for a while, has taken part in any strategy meeting. And also, this is the first time that she has been working behind the screen. The first time that there is a top level party meeting where the General Secretary Mr. Ahmed Patel was there, Janardhan Dwivedi was there. There are two or three other leaders were there. So in such a meeting, it's the first time that she has taken part. So I think it is significant. Again, like when we link it with the Aam Aadmi Party, it's obviously the Congress is trying to kind of counter the Aam Aadmi Party's popularity. So they think that Priyanka being more charismatic or a vote catcher or a crowd puller, she might be able to kind of counter that, especially in Uttar Pradesh, in the constituencies when there are reports that AAP, Aam Aadmi Party is going to have good candidates there in Amethi against Rahul Gandhi. So I think this is significant.
So it's actually interesting to see how the AAP is having a cascading effect. For instance, Gyan, in Delhi, we saw BJP was forced to announce Harshvardhan as the CM candidate. And now this whole thing about donations and reaching out to people like this. Do you think that the AAP's victory, in a way, took the sheen away from the Modi for PM campaign?
BJP is a national party. It has roots in most of the states except Northeast. But Aam Aadmi Party is still very Delhi-centric right now. But having said that, after the assembly elections in Delhi, BJP has conducted a study, internal study, and about its response in social media websites, and they have compared it with response Aam Aadmi Party received. Now, the report suggests that Aam Aadmi Party was able to convert its online campaign in social media to offline campaign with people, voters, and they were able to generate a greater number of votes in favor of the party, whereas BJP failed in that. Modi got a very good response on social media websites, but that did not translate into votes. So the entire campaign to collect funds or reach out to 10 crore households is to convert online campaign into votes.
Liz, similarly, like Delhi was a very personality-driven election, and AAP is also very personality-driven. Do you think a move like escalating Priyanka Gandhi to powers in Congress, or any such move, would help the party perform better in Lok Sabha elections this time?
See, Priyanka has already proved that she's a crowd puller. Again, she has that charisma of Gandhi family, and she reminds a lot of people of her grandmother. So she has that. But the Priyanka as of today is not the same Priyanka before 2 years. Now she has that baggage of the allegations against her husband, Robert Vadra, in land deals and all, and in Haryana and Rajasthan specifically. They will have to first clarify, and Congress people, the spokespersons or the party will be struggling to explain, like what will happen to the corruption charges against Robert Vadra. So in one way she can pull crowd, and she may be whether she will be able to transform this crowd into vote of support for Congress. And again, it has to be taken in the backdrop of the unpopularity the government has, the Congress party has. Like someone says, the flavor is, everybody else has hopes and optimism except Congress, because there is a general resentment against the Congress party. Whether she will be able to, and especially with Priyanka with this baggage, be able to counter it or help Congress in any which way, it has to be seen. Whether she will, like I said in the beginning, she will pull crowds. Whether she will be able to win votes for Congress, that we have to see.
So I guess the entry of AAP and its plan to go national would certainly affect the 2014 Lok Sabha elections. Thank you both of you for joining today.
Thank you.
This is from today's edition of From the Newsroom. Stay tuned and keep watching.